why did I move to YouTube? It's something that I've thought about for a very long time. For me, I've been really just trying to think outside of the box in what I'm doing here. But I think the most important reason why I switched to YouTube was
you got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
So, some of you guys may have heard that I moved to YouTube gaming. Yeah, that was a lie. And let me explain. I may or may not have created hype around a non-existent move over to YouTube gaming as kind of like an event. And I may or may not have put like a lot of effort into making you guys try and believe that I was moving to YouTube gaming. It wasn't anything personal. Okay, listen, let me start from the very beginning. I've been working extremely hard over my YouTube channel. I'm also really trying to work on my content here on Twitch, so it's not just video games all the time. I really want to create events and things people want to be a part of. You know, I streamed for 2 years of my life thus far, and I've pretty much just done, hey, I'm playing video games, come talk to me, which isn't bad per se, but I've been doing it for 2 years, and I really want to start creating content that's, you know, different and it engages in a different way to where people want to be a part of it. So many streamers talk about moving to YouTube and if it's a good decision or not. And then I just realized that, like, why can't I? Why not try something like that? But then the marketer in me was like, that's not enough. I can't just go over to YouTube gaming for a stream. But I made a little hype on Twitter. You know, I made some graphics here and there. We kind of towed the line a little bit, you know, like I was actually moving over to YouTube gaming. And it's been a lot of people asking me if I've actually moved. I have not moved. I will say this for the record. I am staying here on Twitch. It was an interesting stream. It was an interesting stream. If you guys were there, you'll know it wasn't that much different. We didn't do anything out of the ordinary. We did some Mario speed runs, and it was kind of cool. It was definitely a different experience. So I'll take you kind of along the timeline of what it was like baiting all my followers. We started off with this little graphic here. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to generate hype with it. So we started with this. I didn't say anything on the tweet. I just said 04/30/21. People already assumed what I was doing was moving to YouTube gaming, which was the intended effect, obviously. Next, we posted this promo. So this was the official announcement that I was moving to YouTube gaming. I made up this graphic here. I put the date saying now on YouTube. Okay. After the stream, I posted this. It was just for the day, but it was fun nonetheless. And I wanted to, you know, I had to troll some people, you know. Here's what I will say, man. I do feel bad for lying. I'm not a good liar. I'm really not. I thought it was worth it, man. I thought it was just fun. You know, I wanted to get people excited. You know, I wanted to do something out of the ordinary. And, you know, I feel like I accomplished that. Even though it wasn't anything special, it was really fun. And I had a good time. I really did. Now you're probably asking, JJ, should I move to YouTube? How is YouTube? There's things I like about it. There's things I don't like about it. From a objective technical standpoint, I think YouTube has a better content delivery system, content delivery network, I believe it's called. In terms of would I ever switch to YouTube gaming? I'm gonna flat out say no, not as it is right now. It's all in the way they deliver content, and their picture in their head is to not be the lead live streaming website. They want to be the lead content website. It's not like live streaming is going to become the main focus. It's just supplementary to everything they're doing. So my official stance on it is that I would not move to YouTube gaming unless, number one, you have an overwhelming presence on YouTube. And the reason I say that is because finding streams is hard. It is not intuitive for people to go on YouTube and browse streams. It's just not, it's not a thing. For anybody that doesn't have a presence on YouTube already, and a good one at that, I don't think you should switch to YouTube gaming. I think YouTube serves as a great place for like educational content, the more personality forward streams kind of, it makes more sense on Twitch in my mind, but the more utility, educational, whatever streams kind of have their place on YouTube, I think. That being said, I would not move over to YouTube gaming if you were a streamer. Not if you don't have a YouTube presence. And even then, I still think there's a solid argument that there needs to be separation. I just don't think majority of content creators should move over to YouTube. I don't think it's the right move for a lot of people's situations. I think if you're in a situation that you can move to YouTube gaming, I think you'll know it. I think you'll know it. You'll be confident in it, and you can do that. But if you are questioning if you should move to gaming, you probably should be moving to YouTube gaming.